What up, buddy?
God damn. Alright.
Noise. I got some waters.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good to go.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the podcast. Salute. This is the Jake and Jacob podcast.
Cheers.
This is after the birthday party. We'll talk about it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, what is that? What is that? Hornitos? Whatever it's called. It tastes pretty good.
Herradura?
Herkadurka?
Something like that. I don't know. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's touching the back of the throat a little bit, though.
Yeah. I mean, I only just shoot tequila. I never, just relax and sip it.
I mean, it's more fun to shoot, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, most alcohol is more fun.
Yeah.
Because there's not much alcohol I just drink just because it's, tastes good.
There's some whiskeys that I would do just because it tastes good. But, you've had the Woodinville bourbon, right?
Yeah.
That one's fire.
That's good.
That's delicious.
Yeah, that's good.
Jack itself has a flavor of its own. Is it falling again?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Should invest in another one.
Oh, don't worry about it. Continue, sorry.
Yeah, that was pulled me out.
Continue. Just wait. It'll come down to me. Just give it a minute.
Just give it a tug now. See what happens. Yeah. Just there you go.
Okay. And the problem is it gets to this level where you want
it just keeps fucking going.
Yeah. And so you can be it can be up here, too high, or too low.
That's
of where I want it.
That grip's worn out, I guess.
Yeah, but anyway, sorry. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't know. There's some whiskeys I would definitely drink straight. There's some tequilas I would too.
Yeah, no, I enjoy Buffalo Trace.
Your Buffalo Trace is fire.
But also I would rather just drink a Coke and then shoot a couple shots of whiskey and instead of drinking.
Man, if I have to shoot the whiskey versus just having a Jack and Coke, I'm taking the Jack and Coke.
Yeah, I haven't had a Jack and Coke in so long.
They're fire.
I know they are.
It's the most classic beverage.
They just give me hangovers now.
So?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's all that sugar. Any of that sugar that you drinks give me bad hangovers.
But it's a nice little high. It's not over the top. You're mellow.
Have you done Jaeger bombs?
Didn't we do Jaeger bombs the night I puked?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because that's like the rock star or whatever, and
with Jaeger.
Plus with Jaeger. Oh god, dude, you just shoot it and don't you? Isn't it no, never mind. Yeah, it has it's a full glass of rock star. Yeah, and then you just chug it. Dude, I just had to jump through so many mental gymnastics to figure that out.
Damn, he's too high.
Allegedly, no.
Allegedly.
I'm drinking tequila and I'm above 21, so it's legal.
You're right.
And I have a wicked nicotine addiction.
What did happen to the Zins?
I don't know.
I think,
Can I take an Alpha Brain?
Fuck, yeah. You want to take a break this early?
Well, where are they?
In my bag, and that's in the back room.
Well,
I think that's where the Zins are at.
You can go. I'll talk.
All right, he's gonna keep y'all company.
And then, I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll just cut it. So if I have any good wisdom, we'll see how it goes. So if you see this, that means that Jacob's lazy and just forgot, which is possible. So today is my daughter's second birthday party. We got all the fam over, made nachos and tacos. Good times. We had some issues with frosting. It got everywhere. This is gay. This is bad. Talking by yourself sucks. Not good. Not good. We're definitely cutting this. I tried to keep going, and then it was so bad. I was just like, I started talking about frosting.
Frosting?
I don't even know why I wanted to talk about frosting. I don't even know why. It just came out.
Well, you had quite a bit today.
Is that a shot?
No, not at all.
Is that a shot?
No, dude, your floor is so sticky in there. Every time I walk by, I'm like, damn, what the fuck is on my shoe?
That's a tomorrow problem.
That's a tomorrow problem.
That's a tomorrow problem.
I slaved over that house. Oh man.
No, that's a tomorrow problem, sir.
Alright, well, I'll drop them.
How many do I take?
Take two. Oh, there it is. Let's not fall back.
Damn, look at these horse pills. Hey, Joe Rogan, if you want to sponsor this podcast with Alpha Brain, that'd be cool.
Pills are pretty easy to take.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. Some people have major issues with it.
Yeah, my wife does. She can only do like one pill at a time, and she drink like a full drink.
Really?
Yeah.
And then a full drink for the next one?
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
And like, I don't know. Yeah. But like, cause I don't have that issue. I could do it like, cause in football in high school, I took like handfuls of Tylenol.
Damn.
just
yeah, that's fair.
You know, just chewed it up and swallowed it. And
when I do take my vitamins and like Alpha Brain and shit, I think I take like six at a time.
Yeah.
All in one foul swoop. It's pretty easy. If you have enough liquid to wet your whistle, you're good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Sometimes I try to be a man. I try to just get enough spit to do it.
I try that sometimes. It's not easy.
And then sometimes it gets like halfway down, and then like it gets like the friction gets caught right in the middle of your neck.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you just gotta try to just find liquid and try to get it down there because you feel like you're about to die.
It'll be like a Tylenol too. Like it'll start tasting bad in your throat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh, I can taste it.
God. Yeah, no. But so how'd you like the party?
It was good. The food was good. Taco Tuesday for a 2-year-old. So
no drama today.
Pretty cool idea. I
could have caused drama. I could have if I really wanted to, because then my friend showed up. I could have like called them, put them on speakerphone, like you know.
You still
put them on blast.
You still can.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Call them up, put them on the pot.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
I'm trying to change. I'm not trying to freak out. I'm not just trying to take
this is growth on Jake's part.
Yeah, I'm not just trying to be like jump to the conclusion of they don't want to be around me.
Yeah.
Which is always in the back of my head because I have imposter syndrome with everything. So it's just like, nah, they just didn't come for other probably reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to go to a kid's party?
We had a good time.
When you don't have kids?
We had a good time.
Yeah, but it's because you're a family.
Yeah, that's fair. I know everybody.
You know what your family birthday party is going to be.
All the guys drink too much and
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you know how it's gonna go. You know who you're gonna talk to. You know the conversations you're gonna have.
Yeah, I'm pretty much talking to you.
And then if you're lucky, your crazy grandma gets involved somehow, and then there's trauma.
Yeah, bro, she always gets brought out of left field, and she lives in a whole different city.
Yeah, I think she kind of brings it to herself though. She kind of asks for the drama.
No, there's a give and a take.
Yeah.
I mean, you could entirely avoid the drama by just letting it be where it lays. But there's a lot of back and forth anyways.
That's not their style.
No, it's not. They'd rather bicker and bicker, which I mean is cool, keeps the relationships tight. But yeah, I don't know. weird to me.
It's so different than my family. Because my family is like, we just don't like each other. We just don't see each other.
Kind of. Your family's just quiet though too. Like even today, like they talk to you. Yeah, they might have talked to other people. I mean, your mom said what's up.
They do the normal like greet, but yeah, no, my family is very much like me, and if I'm in a room with people I don't know, I'm just kind of sit there.
Yeah.
Until I get to, and then if I know someone really well, that's who I'm going to stick with the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable just branching out and starting being like, hey, I'm the.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, for me, it kind of depends on the day. I tend to lean kind of like that closed off side.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I feel the vibe, if I'm drinking the right drinks. Man, I could float around a room. It's fun.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's fun sometimes.
Yeah. No, but yes. No, so it's just my family is just like on my mom's side, it's just complete shun. They're not against shunning people.
Your mom's side's also got a different like background though.
Yeah, rural Montana. Midwest.
Yeah.
And German.
Yeah.
So it's like they have the German stubbornness and so like yeah, they just like there's like parts of the family that haven't talked to each other in like 5+ years.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And they'll go to other people's like family gatherings, but like they will never like run into each other basically.
They're just avoiding the inevitable.
Yeah, so there's it'll happen at some argument or something, and goes off. Someone has an opinion, the wrong opinion, and then people's feelings get hurt. But on my dad's side of the family, it's kind of more of just like we used to have like family gatherings. It's kind of stopped since COVID and since like my grandparents had
COVID really fucked a lot of things up as far as like
it was the good excuse because we like I wouldn't say like my side of the family is like my dad's side of the family is like close. I mean there's some parts that are closer than others, but like for like us growing up wasn't close. It was kind of like we talk about the weather for the couple, like no, but just like you talk about how's life going. You don't really like in the know, and then you go, all right, I'll see you in the next birthday. There's no like meet up or like I'm gonna go hang out with,
or like let's like I don't know, let's go golfing on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean we always talk about it, but it's always like that thing. It's like we'll go golfing, let's go golfing, and then
just never.
No one calls.
It's hard. It's hard when you have relationships like that sometimes.
Yeah. But it's fine. It is what it is. So then since COVID, it was like the perfect excuse of just like stop. Like no, like oh good, we don't have to have a birthday party or like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and.
I mean, I've noticed like since COVID, it's easier to find free time.
Well, it's easier to get out of. Get out of stuff.
You don't hang around the same people as much. Well, because there's been a lot of political differences. There's been a lot of
Well, that's also a big thing in
like
the Davis
relationships kind of got shaken up with COVID for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, 100%. They got more divided. Yeah. So yeah, that's also another kind of thing that is in my dad's side of the family. There's a lot of political differences.
Is he red pill and they're blue pill?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Okay, your dad seems like a red pill kind of
guy. No, yeah. Me and my dad are very similar. I think I lean more libertarian than he does.
That's more centered, right?
Kind of.
Libertarian versus liberal, what's that?
Libertarian means basically, I'll put it as simply as this. You leave me alone as long as I'm not doing harm, and I can do whatever I want. And I shouldn't have to, I spend my money where I want, type of thing. Mm-hmm. Versus like the liberal, like the crazy liberal, is kind of more like the Mao communist thing of like the government controls and gives everyone an equal share.
Yeah, I definitely see myself as a libertarian.
So yeah, no, I know. I've red pilled you. I totally red pilled you.
No, I think I've always had those views.
I still have views. Like I have a more liberal. I have a more left leaning view for like certain, like like the abortion issue. I'm kind of like, I let the woman choose. I have the opinion that you're killing a kid.
Yeah.
But if you're willing to do that, I mean, it's like, it's a kid, it's a baby. But
have I ever talked to you about the late abortion, like after birth?
That's where I draw the line. I can't do that.
Dog, I'm kind of tight on my like abortion levels. It's like, make a decision before it has a heartbeat. I get a lot of flack for that.
That's the Texas law that just passed.
Is that the Texas law?
Yeah, it's like nothing before like the heartbeat's detected.
I was thinking of going to Texas.
Which I think I kind of lean more that way too of that. You could argue. I could like someone argued both those sides of like full abortion versus like to the heartbeat or like the first like 8 weeks or 10 weeks or whatever, like in the first trimester.
Yeah,
you could talk like I'd be fine with that. I'd be like, yeah, I'd vote for that. That's no trouble. But it's when it's like the full blown like everything is abortion. Like
yeah, or the fucking kid's like 6 months old already, and you're just like, I can't do this. Like, nah, you made the decision. You gotta pay the consequences.
That's kind of what I feel. I do feel like we need to get in society is better about getting people to take responsibility for their actions. I feel like there's a lot of excuse making for a lot of things.
Yeah,
and 100%. I mean, I do it too. I mean, I'm not perfect either, but I think overall it's like too many young people our age are kind of being like, yo, the system's fucked. It's already fucked. We can't.
It is kind of fucked, but there is ways around it.
But yeah, it's they're just blaming the government or they're blaming their parents or whatever.
It's
versus
easy
taking
to blame
responsibility of the situation. You just feel like, hey, this situation here is shittier than what my parents went through.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna do what I have to do to make up. And
I did, but the wages really are not like that far off these days.
I don't know.
If I did not have a car payment, I think I could easily afford an apartment by myself. Mind you, like, no bills. I don't rack up debt like that.
Yeah.
But with no bills or debt, I could do it one job. I could do it with 2 jobs because I have the car payment.
Right.
So, really, it adds up.
Yeah. And
that's as a solo person.
And you're making more than minimum wage.
Yeah, but I don't see anybody paying minimum wage unless you're in like food service.
Well, that's kind of, yeah. Well,
not everybody works food service.
That's not really what I'm getting at. Of like, I'm not really talking about like the minimum wage. That's a totally different thing. I'm kind of more just being like, hey, I got pregnant. I'm pregnant. You know, I need to like take responsibility. Like, it's also kind of like, I kind of have the feeling of like, hey man, there's a risk of having the coitus.
Yeah.
You gotta like wrap it up.
Yeah.
At least minimum.
Yeah, I mean, there's other things you could do. They're not healthy, but
God, I'm super red pilled right now.
Yeah.
It's the alpha brain. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna shave my head and be like Joe Rogan.
You won't do it though. Actually, yeah, you will.
I will shave my head.
You would shave your head.
I'm trying to grow it out though. I've said it for like a year. I want to grow my hair out, but then it gets to a point.
Get it to your shoulders. Your beard's there. All you gotta do.
Yeah, I know the beard. I'm thinking about trimming up the beard. I think I want to trim it up. To
How
like,
much?
I want it short. I really like it short.
Yeah.
Like I can never do it myself because I always fuck it up, and then so I'm really scared. And then I can't.
She's a guard.
Yeah, I still somehow fuck it up. I don't know.
All right.
So I always go to a lady. There's a sweet Asian lady I go to.
Like K-barber or something?
Something, yeah, just a barbershop.
Okay.
And then I try to tell her what I want. And then she goes, yeah, okay. And then she just does what she does.
Yeah.
and I go, thank you. And she goes, okay, yeah. Come again, bring your friends. And I go, okay.
Nice. The best thing about those places is that vacuum cleaner they got in the end.
She doesn't have that.
She doesn't have that?
No.
Oh, the Flowbee's the best.
No, she's just a sweet little
It's like
Korean lady.
It's just a nice little section when they cut your hair.
It's next door. It's the barbershop next door to the massage parlor. There's a massage place next to it that's looks kind of shady.
Is it near the Walmart?
Yeah. There's like a little barbershop right there.
On 9 or Meridian?
On Mountain Highway.
Mountain Highway. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know that area
There's a bunch of nice Korean ladies chopping hair.
Yeah.
Like I used to when I was growing up. I went to the one off Meridian, over there by the Target.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one stunk as weed because there was a weed distribution center like upstairs.
Was it really?
Yeah, so you always walked in and it was like, oh shit, it smells like weed in here.
Nice.
And then she'd be like, what do you want? And I'd be like, just number 2. And she goes, okay. And then she'd do it. And then I'd be like, cool, thanks.
Nice. $7 and you're out of there.
Back then, I don't think now, man, it's kind of expensive to go get your hair done. It's like 20, like I think.
They're charging $20 now?
Yeah.
Golly. Well, I remember paying like $7 to like $9
It's like 10, it's like 10 to 12, I think it's like $10, $12 for a beard trim. It's separate. It's not, yeah, you do the beard trim, and then it's like whatever the haircut. The haircut's like $20.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Usually they just touch it up for free.
No, I'm asking for like...
Take it off. Take it.
Well, like...
Or take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You got to figure out those guards. Save yourself some money then.
Oh, yeah. Normally I let Sierra just do it.
Okay.
And let her try.
Let her try? Does it turn out bad?
No, she's pretty good about it. She's pretty good. There's been a few times where I decided to get really short because she just kept on, because she doesn't use a guard. She just kind of does it by freehand, and then
that's scary.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I get for at least for a little bit, just because you put a guard through that, man, you're just gonna burn it up real quick.
Yeah, well,
the clippers.
Sure. Do they go bad like that?
No, I just don't know, like, if it would. I feel like it would clog up.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Like, I really haven't done with the guard. I've done like the guard. I used to do a guard with my hair, but that didn't look very good, so I just shaved it.
Okay.
I like a shaved head. Like honestly, going bald is awesome. It's great.
Would you do the constant like shaving and then wax it down?
No, I'd just buzz it. Is probably what I would do.
Okay, kind of that military cut.
Yeah, because it's like way easier for showering. Oh, actually, I have an opinion. So I have a shower thing we need to talk about.
A shower thing.
You're a fan of the loofahs.
Bro, I love the poofas.
And so I have been testing it since Christmas.
What you think?
So now I'm 3 months in. I have pluses and minuses.
Explain what it is to him.
The puffy ball.
Do you use only one, or are you on my two?
I only use the one.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're not a two poof system.
No. You can talk about the two poof. No, but I do the one poof. I got my bar soap. I get it all sudsy.
You use bar soap on that? How does that work?
You just kind of get the bar wet, and then you just kind of just mix them together, and then you make soap. And then it's like I can feel like my skin feels a little bit more like exfoliated. It feels good. My butthole has never been cleaner. I'll tell you what. You could look at it, it would shine. You'd see your reflection. It is. I go in, I go out. It burns. It's like it feels like a little bit of sandpaper on there.
It's been exfoliated.
But I'm telling you, like I've never been cleaner down there. I'll tell you what.
It works well.
So that's the benefit. So I have been lazy, and then sometimes I'll just like I don't want to take the extra 10 seconds to soap it up. So I'll just use the bar.
An idea that might help for that when you run out of bar soap, go to liquid soap.
I like the bar soap because there's this brand.
It's all the same shit.
Well, I know, but there's like this brand of bar soap. I don't remember what the name is, but it's like the new popular brand. But it has like sand in it, so it exfoliates. It's
like the charcoal.
Kind of, yeah.
I recommend the Dove's Men charcoal.
Yeah,
that's a good one. You can get it in a liquid.
Yeah.
It'll apply to your loofah way easier. Your proof, whatever you want.
I'll look into it. But I got a big supply of bars I got to go through first.
Okay.
I got a bunch of Irish Spring.
Damn.
No, it's not. It's not that. I haven't used that since high school.
I mean, it comes in clutch when you need it.
Yeah, actually, so the
like
Irish Spring deodorant gives me a rash.
Does it?
Yeah, a lot of that kind of like the cheaper.
I forgot to put something on. I have it in my car. I didn't bring anything, but go on.
I put it. Yeah, I'm pretty bad about forgetting about putting on deodorant on too.
Yeah, you find yourself stinking in the middle of the day.
I just put another jacket on.
Yeah, just cover it up.
Yeah,
hopefully you didn't eat onions the day before.
I just keep on. Yeah, just jack it up. Cool. And I have a problem because like outside it's cold, and you go in the house, people have their heat cranked up. Mm-hmm. So there's certain jackets I wear. Like after like the end of the day, I'm just like it's just so sweaty in there.
Yep.
And then yeah, it's so nasty. I've had issues like the next day I wake up, I'm gonna wear the same jacket, and it's still wet from sweat, and I go, oh dude, fuck. So I can't wear it.
That sucks.
It's so gross, but it's a nice warm comfy jacket, and it's pretty thin.
Nice.
But
yeah, nothing's worse than when you stink, like especially on the job.
Oh yeah, or like God forbid I forget to brush my teeth, and then
okay, sorry,
it happens. Don't judge.
Sorry for me. That's like
it happens.
Like I pee, wash my hands, brush my teeth. That's my.
It happens. I've gotten like better, but yeah, no, it could happen. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chipped my tooth and I haven't gone to the dentist yet.
Ooh.
So food gets stuck in like a little hole.
Does it hurt?
No, it did for a while, but now it's good.
How long has it been like that?
Before Christmas.
Before Christmas. Yes. Damn, dog, go to the fucking the dentist.
I just haven't. I go every time I'm like, yeah, I should go to the dentist, and then I just don't, and then I'm just like, okay, just living life.
Fuck it. I mean, if it's not bothering you.
No, so I just have to. I brush my teeth more now because of it.
That's good. At least
you're
picking up a better habit.
Yeah, I'm picking up a better habit because I had a poppy seed muffin and it chipped my tooth.
A poppy seed?
I hit I chewed on the poppy seed in like the wrong spot, and like it just split the tooth or something. Like it was.
How much fell out?
Just a little bit.
Do you think root showing?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think if root was storing, I think it would hurt still.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Me either. I have no idea.
Like, could the nerve endings just die and that be it? Or
maybe. Potentially.
Well, don't let it get infected.
Potentially. Who knows?
That'd be bad.
Yeah, it'd probably be bad. I don't want to think about that. Why bring me down? Let's do another shot of tequila.
Yeah, let's take
Bring us back up.
You know, I like silver a lot.
I
like the silver tequilas a lot. It's so much cleaner.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I know enough about tequila to know like the difference between the two. I think they're both tasty.
I mean, yeah, they both are.
Because I've had nice tequila that's like the gold, like the not clear. Or is it more yellow?
Yeah, that's Reposado or Anejo.
And it's just as tasty as like drinking like Patron Silver. Isn't that like a higher end tequila? Yeah,
I don't know, dude. The silver, man, the flavor's different. It's just easier to take down, to me at least.
For Jesus. So we've been watching Agent Aliens today. God damn. So we watched like half of the first episode, and Jacob, he's all in, man. He's buying in.
They make some good points. I mean, yeah. I kind of wanted to finish the episode before we talked about it.
So what was really like? So you really you're buying the idea that the Egyptians had airplanes?
Makes sense. I mean,
really?
Yeah.
What makes
when they explain with the gyroscope
with Mercury?
I don't know what part that plays, but
do we use mercury for any combustion engines?
No, I think we're trying to use less mercury because it's cancerous, right?
I don't think we use mercury at all.
I mean, we used to use it in like thermometers and shit.
Well, yeah, no, I'm talking about for like engines and stuff.
Yeah, no,
for proportion.
But
fuck.
What?
Are you? I'm having a stroke.
Let's hope not.
Oh god, no.
That'd be rough.
Propulsion.
Yeah. Is that flying? Is that okay?
yeah. God.
All right.
Who the goddamn?
I've never heard that word. Well, I've heard the word. You've never heard that not word? In that context. No.
That's the right. That's the
I
only
thought that
context.
was like moving forward.
That's the. Yes, that's exactly what it means. An engine that makes you go forward.
The question was flying.
It's the same thing. You go when you fly. You're going. You're flying. You're going forward. You're going forward because even if you're going up, you're going forward because eventually you're gonna go into space.
Yeah, you just took me back to driver's ed when I was driving and the lady said go straight or something like that.
Yeah,
and then she corrected it to go forward.
Yeah,
because you just want to always follow the road. You don't want to go straight.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was so weird that she had to point that out to me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It was just
wrong. It's just a different phrase than what you're expecting.
Yeah. Like, I've never heard that before. But I get what you're saying.
Go forward.
Go forward, yeah.
Well, I guess that's kind of an easy one to kind of figure out.
No, okay, but I've never thought like anybody'd have to think that deep about it. Like, I would just think like, go.
Oh, you're just used to people in your life just going, "Go, faggot, go."
Pretty much. What are you doing?
Yeah, stop. Go.
Yeah. Why aren't
you? And then this sweet lady next to you and teaching you how to drive is just go forward, Jacob.
Yeah.
My little king. Just go forward.
Yeah. She's like a sweetheart.
Oh, that's nice. My driver instructor was an old retired bus lady.
Really?
Smoking cigs, yeah.
They let her smoke cigs in the class?
No, she would. We really had smoke breaks.
Did you do it at Emerald Ridge?
No. This is on Pack Ave, off 112 where the McDonald's is.
I think so.
So if you get in that big parking lot, there's like this little truckers gas station, diesel station there. You keep on going back. There's like three. There was like 3 or 4 like office units.
Okay.
One was the big one was a pole dancing lessons class place. Then like the next to that was the driver's school. Mm-hmm. And then I think there's like a small like law firm or something like that.
Okay.
But literally, it was just like 2 or 3 retired bus drivers that just like retired for whatever reason and put their money together and started a driver's school.
Hey man, if you can make money just teaching people how to drive, why not?
Yeah, it's the Acme. I think it was called Acme Driver's School.
Acme?
Yeah.
All right.
ACME. And it was like, yeah. So literally it would be like, we'd be doing like, we have 15-minute smoke breaks. Will you guys go smoke? I'll go smoke.
Did you guys smoke?
No.
I was going to say, how old were you when you got your driver's license?
15. No, this is like 15. This is like, but she was just like, she goes, hey, I know. And this is like in like deep Spanaway, so like everyone smoked. Like all the kids smoked.
Yeah.
All the, So it was kind of like, she goes, you go smoke your heaters, I'll go smoke mine. We'll come back in 15.
She seems like a cool lady. I'd like to chop it up with her.
Yeah, no, she was cool. Yeah, she was fine.
Yeah. All right, so back to the aliens. Going forward, yes, I do think they could fly. Yeah, 100%. When they said it in the Bible, too, it just, I don't know. I'm not, like, firm on Bible belief, but it just confirms a lot of shit.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, okay, these points aren't bad. Okay.
They've obviously done some amazing things.
Well, yeah, I mean, we started getting into, like, how the pyramids were made. And
that saw thing was amazing.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Like, that's kind of how they would have to do it. But
how would you get that to generate strong enough, though? Like, you would be cutting that thing for days, I think.
Well, I think in the Roman times, they used, like, waterfalls and stuff.
Was that like flourishing with like?
Well, they would because they would use like the water off the waterfall or whatever to move like the big circle thing.
You think that'd be strong enough?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They use waterfalls and dams and stuff to power homes, so it creates enough electricity.
Huh.
With the water and everything. So yeah, it could be strong enough to probably cut through big stones. Because then the Romans did that type of stuff.
Okay.
Well, they also used cement, which they invented cement, I believe.
Well, that even poses another question. Then, how the hell do you get the water up so high to drop it in? Or do you crank it out of?
Well, they used to. I mean, they would just find waterfalls, and that's what they would just build. They'd build like.
Yeah, but did you see the part where it said it was like right at the edge of the pyramids?
No, I missed some of that.
Okay, yeah, it was.
Well, they might have found if there's a mountain nearby, they could build like aqueducts to get the water. That's what the Romans did. They had the aqueducts at like there's like in a mountain there's a big lake, and they would just kind of slowly just drop down the aqueduct to the city. And
was Egypt flourishing with water and all sorts of shit?
Yeah, I mean I think so because they're off of the Tigris and the Euphrates. There's two big rivers, and then there's the River Nile too.
And then it's all just kind of dried up.
No, the Nile River is still there.
Okay, it's a fucking desert though.
Yeah, but like most of the Egyptian cities and everything were off the river.
Okay,
because that's where all the food and everything was.
Where you can fish.
And if you look at all the maps for like of like the ancient times, it's like all the towns are off rivers.
Okay,
because that's where you get the water. Obviously, you can fish and you can do that stuff.
Okay,
because no one lived in the desert, obviously.
No, I wonder how far though. Like they had to pack out to get to the cities.
I mean, hundreds of miles. Yeah, hundreds of miles. Because they found where they would make the granite rocks, and then they would get them from like 200 miles away and get them to 200
miles away.
Something. I mean, it's far. I don't know. I'm just making up a number, but it's definitely in the hundreds.
Probably felt like 200 miles for sure.
Yeah. No. You should definitely watch that documentary on Netflix about it.
What's it called?
I don't know. Let me look it up. But it's But that documentary kind of goes more into of like he theorizes that the Earth is a lot older than we think it is, or we've had multiple centuries of civilizations.
Just spill all that water.
Before we had a bunch of civilizations before, and then they got knocked out, and we kind of rebuild. So we've had more levels of kind of going through. All right, let's see. I think I have it saved. God damn it!
Is it possible that they didn't get knocked out and they just left?
Potentially. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know enough.
They only left us the Bible and just left.
Well, no. Most people, if you go in deep, I guarantee they're going to talk about the library in Alexandria. You know about that?
No, never heard of it.
So when Alexander the Great took over, he built the city or took over the city and renamed it Alexandria. It's right off the Mediterranean, up like in the north part, off the ocean. And there's this big library where they would have a bunch of collections of books from from thousands of years, hundreds. And then at some point, I think during the Crusades, it got burnt down and we lost everything in there.
Okay.
So there's a lot of conspiracies that I think, that's where the Ark of the Covenant was, or there's all these information about how
like the last of the mystical shit.
Yeah. So we don't have all the written stuff,
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff we're just kind of missing.
Okay. Man, that'd be crazy. Like, there's a book in there that has magical powers and shit, and it's just lost in the abyss.
Yeah.
A little bit of flame.
Oh, it's called Graham Hancock.
Graham. That's
It's
one
called
of the
Ancient
guys.
Apocalypse.
That's one of the guys.
Yeah. Yeah, ancient. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Ancient, yeah.
Okay. And that kind of showed the distance.
Well, he kind of made points that there were certain artifacts, certain like the links or the one of the things, Egyptian things, has like water erosion on it, which doesn't make sense because there hasn't been like a lake there where it was at for thousands of years. So that when they built that, links has to be a lot older to get that water erosion for it to match today.
Could the water erosion have come from the Great Floods?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
Because I think that's way earlier. I don't know. They're asking me. I'm just a dumb guy that listens to things on YouTube.
But the time frames could be entirely different, though.
Well, no, they're doing carbon dating, so they know exactly.
Isn't carbon dating fairly inaccurate, though?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's fairly inaccurate.
I don't know. Maybe.
Look it up. I guess.
No, I feel like carbon dating is the like the way to tell. Is carbon dating
inaccurate?
Is carbon?
I mean, it's not going to give you like up to like 5 years or something like that, right?
It's a scientific method that can accurately determine organic materials as old as approximately 60,000 years ago. So,
wow. Okay.
So it seems like it says it's very accurate, and this is the University of Chicago saying it. So,
well, what are they doing in Chicago?
They're talking about carbon dating, probably.
Okay, I don't know. I was gonna shit on Chicago for a second, but I don't know what they're doing.
Go ahead. I'll let you cook. Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk about Chicago.
I know nothing about Chicago.
And your experience of being in Chicago.
Chicago's probably a great city. Aren't they
I've
always having like wars though? Not like gang wars and shit though.
In the South, yeah, the South side.
Violence.
I would like to try their pizza, the Chicago like deep dish pizza.
Okay, I've heard good things.
Or like they also have like good hot dogs.
Chicago dogs.
Yeah,
we've made them at home. They're pretty fire, and I bet they do it way better.
Yeah, I would say so. And then like that'd be cool. I like to go there for the food wise to kind of see how that goes.
Catch a Cubs game.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's a cool looking stadium.
That'd be cool to go see a Cubs game. You know, talk to you about the Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, I have a buddy at work that's a big Bears fan. I like to talk shit.
Man, I don't meet many Bears fans.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's like one of the. Well, actually, my uncle.
Few and far between.
My uncle's a Bears fan too.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he from there, Chicago?
He's from Iowa.
Iowa.
So I think that's the closest. Cause it's like, yeah, well, if you live in a state,
I have no idea where Iowa is at. Indiana, right?
No. Well, it's close. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like over. I think it's like over by Ohio.
Ohio's a state.
Yeah. God damn.
Yeah, I'm not real good with my my map.
Yeah.
School
Ohio
failed me, or I failed school. One of the two.
Ohio is a state. How many continents are there, Jacob?
7.
Okay, that's good. Good.
I know that one.
Can you name them all?
Asia, Europe, North America, South America. What am I at?
I'm not saying a thing because this is just you, dude. Let's see. Can you name the 7 continents? You got.
All right, so I got Asia.
Okay.
Europe.
Okay.
South America.
Yep. There's a big one you missed. The biggest one.
Africa.
There you go.
Antarctica.
Okay.
And the Arctic.
In the Arctic? Jesus Christ.
The North Pole.
No.
What do you call that?
That's North America.
Is it?
Yeah. Because the North Pole is like Canada.
Which one did I miss?
Australia.
Australia is its own fucking continent?
Yes.
That's a G move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been a part of like Asia or something.
No, it's its own continent. You're so stupid.
Yeah. I swear there was once a day I knew all that.
Okay, yeah.
But it's been so irrelevant to my life. Is there something in your water?
Yeah.
A little floaty?
What the fuck is this?
Oh man.
Gross.
What kind of tattoos did your daughter give you?
She just kind of just drew on my leg. She drew like an infinity sign.
She gave me a sun and a moon.
Yeah,
Kind of looks like a bruise.
Yeah, I told her to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Maybe I should get these done up.
Yeah, sun and the moon.
Done up for real.
Yeah, you know. You got the yin and yang thing going.
I think that'd be a cool tattoo. Put the yin and yang on once.
On your face?
I mean, if you're into face tattoos, I wouldn't do it, but I think that'd be cool.
I would never do a face tattoo.
No?
No.
What about the avatar symbol?
No.
The arrow?
No. I would.
You could grow your hair back.
I don't have any tattoos
covered.
at all, right? Like, so why would I want to go jump to a face tattoo when I haven't even gotten a regular tattoo anywhere else?
I don't know. If you want to start small like a pussy, go ahead. But
that's
get
where
the
I
fucking
start.
tattoo,
I am
bro.
a pussy. Yeah, I would start. I'm not gonna get a neck tattoo, a face tattoo.
Would you get a tattoo ever?
No, I'm
Is
not.
it in the thought process?
No, 100%. I get a tattoo.
What are you thinking of?
A lot of gay answers.
A lot of gay answers.
Yeah, like I like
stamp?
no, like I'll tell you my ideas, and you're gonna roll your eyes and be like, "Wow, what are you, some Pacific Northwest fag?"
Oh, so you're gonna get like a tree.
Okay. So my first thought was getting like an American flag.
Okay.
Like the American flag, something like that, or like the "Don't Tread on Me."
Ooh, that's a dope ass snake too.
Yeah, like something like that. Like that would be cool.
Okay.
I thought about getting a Harambe tattoo.
Dicks out for Harambe.
You know, so I thought about that. I think. I also had the idea of getting the outprint of Washington, but then the inside be an American flag.
Damn, bro, they got all gunked up.
Oh, is it
the inside would be an American flag of the Washington?
Yeah, so it'd be like the outline would be the Washington, state of Washington, but then the inside would be like the...
What about George Washington inside the Washington?
That'd be a little too much.
Why?
I don't have that... Ooh. Like, I don't have that, you know...
That love for him?
Well, he's an important man, but, like, my mind, if I was going to go with, a figure, it'd be, like, Julius Caesar.
What has he done?
He was the first emperor of Rome. He took control of...
Did he kill Jesus?
No, this is, like, 71 BC. So before Jesus.
Before Jesus?
Yeah, this is when Rome took over Gaul. He was like the best general.
You think he would have killed Jesus?
I don't know. Probably.
You think so? Like it was just in Jesus' who wouldn't? Is that what you said?
I mean,
oh damn.
Just think of it this way.
Who wouldn't?
You've taken over a territory. You have a new uprising religion trying to take over your settlement. Wouldn't you?
Was Christianity not like a thing at all?
No. And then it just happened, and then it took over.
They just split away from the Jews, and that was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
After, and then it eventually kind of reached its way to Rome, and then at a certain point, the Romans switched to Catholicism, and that's when it kind of went to Catholicism.
There's too much switching in religion.
And then, what do you mean?
Like things grow off of each other way too much. It's like the rules are always changing.
Or like, are you talking about how similar a lot of the religions are, or?
They are pretty similar if you really look deep into it, but no, I'm saying like you go from Jewish religion, basically the Old Testament, I think is what I've been told, and then it turns into Christianity. Catholicism was like a spin-off, right?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, and then like
how many different types of Christianity are there?
Yeah, well, it's just like,
thousands, if not more.
Yeah, it's because there's different people with different opinions about things.
So faith is just an opinionated.
That's a big statement. I mean, you're probably right. I mean, I don't know. Do you want?
I think life is kind of what you believe in, right?
All right. Yeah. Sure. Where'd you hear that? Walgreens reading the Get Well card.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like, if you always think you're gonna fail, you're just gonna fail.
Yeah. How's this? How does that? We're talking about God. What do you bring those 2 points together? Now you're just high, and now you're just talking what your inner monologue is. You're not. We're talking about religion.
Tie it
here.
back to God.
We're talking about religion here. We're not talking about.
Well, the notion would be that we derive from God and that we're a part of God because we are God. You're saying you don't like that there's multiple different religions of Christianity. It's just confusing.
So you don't like Baptists versus Lutherans versus the other ones, Catholics.
Yeah, it can't
Mormons
be that.
Is a different type of Christian, kind of a different-ish, but not really. But
it can't really hold up that well if it's.
Can you name a religion that can hold up pretty well?
No.
Like every religion, there's a certain point where you have to like just agree with the bullshit that doesn't really make sense.
They teach good morals and values. I'll give them that.
Yes. But did you watch that documentary I told you to watch about that cult?
Nah, I don't have the HBO.
You do.
Okay, I don't have it on.
You do.
My mom might have it.
You have it.
All right. Well, no, I have not. I have not yet.
Hey, dude, can I have the login?
All right. After this, I
already have a profile for you. It's called The Shaman. It's yours. You have it. You have HBO.
According to this religious conversation, I should not be the shaman.
You are my shaman.
I don't know enough religious.
You're my shaman. No,
after
saying,
this, we'll set it up. And
but it's every cult documentary I've ever watched about learning about different cults. There's like always you have to believe a certain some bullshit that doesn't make sense, and then you have to really believe it. It's the same thing with Christianity. Christianity might be easier to believe because it's more well known, Because this lady on the documentary, she was like talking about like she's Mother Earth, and like she was like talking about like. The earth is dying and like Mother Nature is people that are like spirits, like dumb hippies, they're like that. It's easier for them to believe that type of stuff versus than me. Because when I heard her talk about that stuff, it made me just kind of laugh and be like, I can't believe people believe that.
Oh, 100%. I'm kind of with you on that. Like, what makes you think, or what do you think makes people like dive into that? It's just like Scientology.
People want answers,
and they're going through a hard time. It's kind of
potentially everyone wants to be in a group.
That's fair.
Humans want to be in a group. People.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Connection's great. It helps.
Yeah. No. So like, if someone that hasn't found a group runs into a group and they say, "Hey, we have all the answers. You just have to, follow us," and then that's kind of how it goes.
Okay.
Especially if you can be in a group and then you can get like high up in that group, so that, like your social status can go up in that group.
That's disgusting. That's the fact that you had to say that in like a religious aspect.
No, but that's what it is. You want to feel like you're important in a group. It's like that's That's why people like spend their free time at churches to like help out or like be elders or whatever, because they want to be in a higher social status.
You don't think at all they're just doing it by the good grace of their heart? Like,
I mean, they are. I mean, it's in their mind. They are. In their mind, they are. They're doing it for.
They could also have the internal like ego play of. Like,
I mean, some people do.
Like, oh yeah,
yeah, 100%.
They'll see me out here.
Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. But there's also people that just do it out of their good heart, and it happens naturally. But but it's the same thing. It's like.
God bless those.
It's like the goal. Like your goal, like everyone's goal, isn't going to be like, let me be the last in line to be like the lowest level. You want to be. You want to work your way up.
I just don't think that's how religion works, though.
That's kind of how religion works. Well, I mean, really, that's not what religion's about. But it's
like my connection with God.
That's how humans work.
My connection with God is just between me and God. It's not like it's nothing to do with anybody else.
Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But no, I'm talking about like when you get into a group of for a church.
Well, like you said, cults, religions. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like when you're in a group of people, and this isn't just about religion. This is about any group. Like you want, especially if you want to be in the group. If you want to be in the group, you want to excel. You want to, move up in the social rankings.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just like even like you go play sports, you go have a hobby with people. You want to be like, you want those people in the group to think you're cool. So you're gonna do whatever you think you need to do to be cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know.
you gotta take it and run. You can't just say, yeah, I agree. That makes great podcasting. Just agree. Now I'll just say whatever I want and you disagree.
Sorry.
This is it's like talking to a fucking mirror sometimes.
Sorry.
Take a couple more of those alpha brains. Maybe you need a couple more.
Just need a kick in. Sorry, you're making too many good points. I didn't know what to say. You're like, no.
You should just disagree. It makes better content.
Man, all that is bullshit. I kind of did disagree though, because I don't think the social status is there. But
well, you not for religion. Because religion should just be about you and whatever you believe in.
Yeah,
shouldn't matter.
Are you a faith believing kind of guy?
I don't know. That's a tough subject. Like,
what is it tough? Because it's just like ever evolving, ever growing.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible there's a God. I'm not against that there's God.
Could you prove God in any?
I can't. I've never seen
anything you see about life that you could prove and like.
No, I've never seen anything.
Not even just the presence and consciousness of just being a human itself.
No, I think it's amazing. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So like seeing like
that's pretty mind blowing shit.
Seeing my baby, like the first time I saw my kids.
Oh yeah, I bet. I'm not a dad, but I bet that's.
Well, just being like
I created.
Just being
that?
like, hey, I nutted in this in this vagina, and it came out and made this baby with like small little fingernails and like little toes, and it's like crazy to be like, wow, that came from a nut.
Yeah.
Like that. That's like to me. That was like, okay, yeah, God. There could be a God, because how could nature do that?
Yeah.
So that's one aspect. Okay, so that's one aspect of like, yeah, there could be a God, but there could be the same chance of there's nothing. We just die and we go into blackness, and then
that's a good possibility too.
We're done.
I'm not saying
it's more fun to believe that when I die, I'm gonna go somewhere else that's awesome or bad, depending on what you do.
I think when the Bible says like heaven and hell, I think it's like kind of talking about living right now. It's like the decisions you make will put you in a place of like anxiety. We'll call that hell. Or we'll say in a free conscious, like you feel good about yourself, the actions you're doing, that'll be your heaven. You get what I'm saying?
That's an interesting way of pointing that out. I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah, I've kind of had that
of
aspect
hell
of
being like anxiety, but yeah, I mean, I guess
because I mean, if you're experiencing life in a bad way and you're just shitting on it, you're just gonna get more shit.
Yeah, but don't you think you could also do drugs and have premarital sex and do like not follow the 10 Commandments, but also do it in a non-shitty attitude and still be happy? Because the moral is, you know, you don't have sex before marriage, don't covet your wife, don't steal your
I guess that depends on if you have the guilty conscience when doing all of that shit. And I think if you're born Bible believing, you're gonna have that childhood trauma essentially.
Yeah.
Into feeling that way.
100%. Yeah. No.
So maybe not for everybody, because I mean I only grew up with the religious part of that.
Yeah, no, me too.
So seeing it the other way, I don't know.
What are we talking about?
Heaven and hell being like your actions.
Yeah, no,
and how you feel about yourself in the moment.
I mean, it's good. It has a good moral compass of like kind of just you treat people nice. You should treat people nice. I
mean, it goes so much deeper than treating people nice. I mean, Bible talks about shooting your shot, like don't let your seed hit the ground type shit.
The fuck does that mean?
Don't jerk off, I think. I'm not real good with the...
I guess that
there's
makes
too
sense.
much to interpret on the Bible.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let your seed hit the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
That type of shit.
Interesting.
Like when we've probably talked about this.
Yeah.
When I don't jerk off, I feel mentally clear.
Yeah, we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
Are you still off the nog?
Oh man, I think I jerked off Saturday. First thing this morning, I think. Not like this morning, but
oh Jesus! I'm like, hey man, let's share my couch, dude.
Yeah.
God damn.
The first thing Saturday. I was at home. Don't worry.
Jesus Christ.
No, but I'm getting a good break. Like, usually it takes about like 2 to 3 days to recover. And that's accurate in the Bible. It said you'll be clean after like 2 days of busting a nut.
Where does it say this? I've never
in the Bible.
I've never read that.
You'll have to do some deep dive research. I'll show you after this because my phone's recording.
I've never seen.
Yeah.
Talk about busted nuts.
It talks about it in a metaphorical way.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I know. Like, yeah. I mean, I guess I haven't read the Bible in many years.
I've kind of gotten into it in the last 7 months or so, just because I don't know. I've read all these other books. Might as well try this one out.
Makes your grandma happy.
I don't know if she heard some of my thoughts when reading it. It's probably not.
I think she
I don't know. I'm a very literal person. You know that.
Yeah.
So when it's giving me like parables and shit, it's kind of like, come on, man, just give me the literal. Give me the cold hard facts, the details. Don't give me some wraparound story.
But I think that makes it more fun to read.
I'm not reading for fun though. If I was reading for fun, I don't think I'm getting that spiritual connect.
Yeah. But I think that's what makes the Bible so like big, is that it's so vague that you can take it in so many different ways.
And that's why it's so.
And that's why there's so many different.
Now.
And that's why there's so many different types of Christianities.
So it makes it hard to believe in that kind of faith because you don't even know if you're believing in the right one.
Yeah,
I can't read the ancient scripture,
right? Yeah.
To know like what the translation's really saying.
You need to know Greek.
Yeah, I mean I could learn it, but chances
ancient Greek
probably not happening.
Why would you want to learn ancient Greek?
So I could read the Bible, the original Bible.
Well, it's not the original Bible.
What's the original?
We don't know. The oldest text we have is the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Okay.
And I think that's in Greek.
Can somebody still interpret it?
Yeah, but that's the oldest version of what we have. There was still many, many years before of like where they had a Bible or something. So it's like that's the oldest of the texts we have. So who knows? There could have been a couple other versions.
I'm not feeling good about the Bible at all anymore. Like,
yeah. If you look into it, yeah, if you start reading about it, like, oh yeah, it's kind of like certain companies or like versions of the Bible will like take out certain spots that they thought were like, yeah, that's a little weird or that's a little too much, doesn't really fit with the rest of the verses, so we'll take that out or we'll kind of edit it.
Yeah.
Change the wordings to make things easier to read, but also if you changing the words, changes the whole could change the whole phrase.
Yeah.
Of what
honestly,
of what it's saying. So, and it seems like ancient Hebrew and ancient Greek, they had like more words meant more different things of like how they wrote it down.
Do we have like a pretty good accurate Bible?
I think so. I mean, I don't know.
Like I imagine the NIV, that like the newest one.
I think
is
technically the old the old King James is like.
I thought King James was whack. Like,
well, because it has like the these and thous.
No, that's cool to read, but I just heard it wasn't translated that best.
Potentially, I don't know. I just.
If anybody knows of a good translation of the Bible, send it this way.
You should read the Quran.
I started to, and then I just couldn't get into it.
Dip your waters on the other side.
That one came after the Bible, so that doesn't even makes even less sense.
Dude, don't say that, please. We love the Quran. They'll fucking kill us.
No, they won't. We'll be alright.
They'll fucking kill us, dude.
We'll be alright.
No, I've never read the Quran.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of a rip-off of the Bible, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know the story.
The guy?
Yeah, Abraham had the two sons, I think.
Wait, is this Cain and Abel over again?
No. One created his firstborn was the the beginning of like David, the line of David or whatever of the Israeli people.
Okay.
And then the other son, I was like, maybe he's a bastard or something.
Okay. So kind of like Cain.
And he went. Oh, then he started Muslims, I think.
The bastard.
Yeah.
And people follow the bastard.
Yeah. I think he's a bastard, or maybe his second born. It was something like, because back then they had multiple wives, so like they had multiple wives. So I think like his favorite wife had one baby, and that he became like the top Israeli person.
Okay.
And then the other one's like a different wife. I think that makes more sense.
I think multiple wives would be cool.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. Living with one woman's hard enough.
Yeah, but I feel like they can balance each other out.
No.
Like, I work with a lot of girls, and they kind of balance each other out.
But they're not all fucking the same guy.
You don't know? No, I'm saying, no.
It's different. Like, there's like...
They could be.
I mean, they could be, but if they were...
I'm not saying it's me. I'm just saying they could be.
Well, I wasn't even implying that. I knew that wasn't the case.
You don't know. They're all friends.
You would have told me.
No, I wouldn't. They might not even tell me. I might not even know. I'm just saying they could be.
If you were fucking all the ladies at Jimmy John's. Like, if you were the one doing that.
Ladies, this is not a stab at you. This is just stupid conversation.
These are
my friends, bro. Come on.
Well, I'm just saying, hypothetically. I mean, hypothetically, if you converted and you had like 5 girlfriends, or how many of, let's just say 3.
Can I do it without converting to something?
Sure.
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, you just be polyamory.
All right, that sounds good.
Polygamous. But anyway.
Okay, so they could balance each other out, though.
That's not how it works, dude.
Yeah.
Women are nasty. and mean.
I've noticed. Like they're all buddies, but they talk shit behind.
They
each other's
talk
back.
shit behind their back, so
It's
like
so whack.
they're gonna be jealous. They get jealous, so it's like having one wife is good enough, and then having multiple, that's double the expenses.
I'll give you that.
Double the expenses, because you can't buy someone one thing and not buy the other.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
Because then they're
Anniversaries are
Because then they're gonna get jealous. So if you know,
anniversaries are. You think Hugh Hefner buy all his ladies?
Yeah.
All at the same time? Like, nah, because then it would be a meaningless gift.
What do you mean meaning?
If you bought them all like the same thing or all something
Well,
at
I
the
think
same
Hugh
time,
Hefner was
it would
crazy.
be it would be a meaningless gift. It'd be like I don't know any of his wives' names, but it'd be like you'd have to treat her.
Oh, I do. Ashley Madison.
Ashley Madison.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Kendra Wilkinson. Kendra. That's.
Did you ever watch the documentary on Hulu? The American Playboy or whatever.
Is it on Hulu? No, I have not watched
it.
That.
It might have gotten taken. Actually, no, it was on Prime.
I used to watch it was on E. They had like in the Playboy Bunny house, and like there was the three main girlfriends were like the star of the reality show.
Okay.
And I got to see like blurred
tits.
Nice. It was like nice.
If you didn't watch it on E, I think you could have got non-blurred titties.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do that. Let's see.
Prime's your best bet, I think.
Let's see. Ashley
Madison.
Man,
it's a hot name for sure.
I think it's definitely. Oh wait a second. I think Ashley Madison's a cheating dating website.
A cheating dating website.
Yeah, it's for.
What are you doing on a cheating dating website?
No. It's not. That's not me.
That's the first thing he came up with was Ashley.
Hold on,
Madison.
no, it's like Madison.
Why don't you just look up Hugh Hefner's wives? Yeah, there we go.
Hugh.
You want another shot, boy?
Yeah, Hugh Hefner. Wives. Oh no, it wasn't. They weren't wives. They were girlfriends.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he ever married. Did you know he had a wife before he was even doing Playboy?
Probably.
That's crazy to think that his wife would be okay with him. Like,
Holly.
Ooh, okay,
Holly
yeah,
Madison.
Yeah.
Holly Madison. I was close.
But yeah, it's crazy that his wife would let him do like Playboy shits. I mean, I guess
she wanted that quiche.
Well, I mean, I guess in that time frame too, women didn't have much say. I don't think, because he was always gone. He was doing modeling shoots with women for photos and shit.
Getting his dick
putting
sucked.
together. I think he was pretty loyal for a little bit, but then it took a while.
You gotta be a strong man to say no to that type of pussy.
You're right. Some of the most beautiful women you could ever find.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a shot, bro. Cheers.
To Hugh Hefner.
To Hugh.
He's kind of a bad boy, but.
Yeah, he's the GOAT. Did he do? He didn't do anything wrong, did he?
He kind of did some sexual explicit things that were kind of naughty.
He didn't rape nobody, did he? All right. Well, if he rapes anybody, I redact my statement. But
allegedly, I think he did.
Well, let's hope not.
Allegedly, I think he would like make his girlfriends like jack off his limp dick because he couldn't get it up anymore. But just, like,
I mean, if you're having sex that much, you're probably having a hard time.
No, because he's old. He was old. Like when he was super old.
When did Viagra come out? I feel like that would have been such a move for him.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that was the move.
Because he entirely changed sex for a lot of people.
He did?
Yeah,
this
because
isn't Hustler.
What?
This isn't Hustler.
No, but you got to think how like closed off, kind of like society was about that shit, and then Playboy blew up, and
I think there's always like nude mags.
there was, but nothing like Playboy. The quality wasn't as good. And then it kind of just turned into porn from there.
Yeah. Oh, God, dude. That tequila's bad. Fuck that.
I fuck with it.
But, yeah. You can finish it.
All right.
You got it.
You finished the sake the other night.
I did. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't like warm sake?
No, I didn't. It was too hot. It was like, it reminded me too much like tea.
Tea's good.
I don't like tea.
It just, for me.
Tea tastes like dirt.
Man, my mouth is so watery right now. You get that feeling?
Yeah. Yeah.
It smelled very vinegary.
Yeah, I did. I did you like this one better than the one in Hawaii?
I think I like the Hawaii one more, but I was also more fucked up in Hawaii, so.
The one in Hawaii, it was like just room temperature.
Yeah.
So I don't think we got chilled. I think we got it just hot, but it was just it was just room temperature, I think.
The one in Hawaii?
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't as warm as the one.
No, that one like kind of like
the ramen place.
Yeah, it was kind of just aggressive.
Yeah. Still good though. I liked it.
It was fine.
For $7, it was decent. You got like what, 5 shots? 4.5?
4.5, yeah. Yeah, 4.5.
Yeah, you can't get a bad deal like that.
I don't even know. So what is? I don't even know what sake is. It's not like
just
whiskey.
I'm not sure if it's just like. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know on that realm. It kind of tastes
like a bit.
I just know it's just Asian, right?
Yeah,
it's not even tied to like Japan or China.
I think it's Japanese.
Well, we were at a Korean restaurant, weren't we?
No ramen. I'm pretty sure ramen.
It might have been Japanese.
That place was Japanese because they had like samurais and shit on it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like Asian culture, but I'm not hip to like.
Me either.
It's cool though.
I never watched anime growing up, so.
I'd like to chop up some bonsais. The plants.
Oh.
Make the fancy plants.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You can do that.
You don't have the patience for chopping up a tree.
I don't have.
We could get high and we could just.
I don't have any green thumb.
We could even do
no, dude. It's just. I want to get less lives in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need another thing I have to keep alive.
Less lives. Oh, damn.
I already got
trying to cut people up.
I already got enough life that I have to take care of.
Nah, I get it.
So I don't want to have to be like, oh shit, I got to take care of this goddamn plant. Fuck, like I worry about my front lawn. That's all I care about. As long as my front lawn looks okay.
That's fair. Life. Oh yeah, there we go.
Everything else can go kick rocks. Like I have no interests, no green thumbs, nothing.
That was a warm one.
Oh yeah,
that was warm. I felt this heat just radiate out of my body.
I'm definitely like, oh fuck, this tequila's bad.
Nah, that was good. That was good. Papa Zinni, boy.
Already did.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
It was tough to have the zin and not and with the tequila like mix. So you got that zinny tequila going down.
Damn, that's a full shot to the brim.
Ooh.
Perfectly.
But yeah. So is there anything you want to talk about that you were thinking about talking about? Because I always have these ideas about what I want to talk about on the podcast, and I write them down.
Unfortunately, I knew this was going to be an issue because my phone is recording us, so I don't have like my notes.
That's why
I need to start writing shit down.
Because I write shit down, and I'm like,
I would like to talk about my idea of so like the COVID shot. How
what is this idea?
So you remember how I was saying like the government might be controlling us with their maybe like a microchip or something in the liquid and getting us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it possible that they're like changing us from the inside, but so slowly that it feels natural?
I don't understand.
Like at a growing rate?
I don't understand how they're changing us. That's the problem.
We don't know.
That's the one thing is
we don't know.
What's the evidence of that actually happening? Of
what if we were supposed to be something entirely different?
Like, have you feel like you've changed in a way that's more like following what the government wants in the last few years?
No, but
okay, so
maybe they want me to rebel and be in jail.
Why would they want you? Why would they want you to
I don't
rebel?
know.
If the whole plan was to give people the COVID vaccine to control the populace to do what they want, why would they be like, we're gonna make people go further away to rebellion?
It could be real slow, dog. Because I feel like I've chilled out since the COVID shot. I feel like I've chilled out quite a bit.
What do you mean by chilled out?
I used to drink a lot. Now I barely drink.
Because you're older now. Because you had years.
These are just thoughts, man.
You had a year of like drinking pretty consistently every day, and then eventually you go, that's kind of a lot. I'm gonna
like
chillax.
Once a month now, twice a month.
Yeah,
maybe 3 times a month.
Yeah, if you really want to test yourself, give up weed for.
That's a hard one, dog.
For a month.
That's a hard one. Just for the sleep factor.
Yeah, we talked about that. But yeah. So back to what you were saying.
You don't think they're controlling us?
No.
You don't think it's a possibility that they do a slow rate change?
If there's a way for them to control us, there'd be more evidence of that actually happening.
Why do you say that?
Because the ways they do try to control things is we kind of can see it, of like how the government was trying to make, like on Twitter, getting rid of like certain news stories that would be bad for their for the president type of thing. Okay. So like shit like that type of stuff to help like get rid of the narrative for us to just follow theirs type of thing. Yeah. And it's pretty easy to see like what they're doing. So I feel like if they were doing something with a vaccine to make it you would see it. You would be like, they're not as subtle.
Heat coming out both sides, boy. Quiet one though. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It was just a thought, man. A nice late night bedtime thought. Yeah. I like to type those shits out.
God damn, Jacob.
Does it smell bad?
Yeah, I can smell it.
Maybe I got COVID right now. I can't smell that at all.
I can smell it from here, dude. God damn. God.
Oh, man. Jesus. That's what tequila and beer do to me, man.
Give you the shits?
Yeah. Yeah, like it'll fuck my stomach up. That's another reason why I quit drinking. Because it just wrecks me.
Drinking's rough, man. Drinking's tough on the body.
It used to be so easy. Like I tend to sleep less when I drink. Yeah. Like I'll wake up earlier.
I get worse sleep. I can't like stay asleep.
Yeah.
Like
which is the worst, because that's when you need the most fucking sleep.
I'm super tired, but
you're just laying there fucking miserable.
No, I think I fall asleep. I just feel like I just wake up a bunch.
You're able to fall back asleep?
Yeah. I wake up all the time.
If I don't smoke a little bit and jerk off, I'm not falling back asleep.
I wake up.
I think I always jerk off after I get too drunk.
Really?
Yeah. It's like getting that nut out. You don't want like a fucked up kid
get the demon
your
out.
Next seed to be
it's
liquored up.
No, I wake up like 2 or 3 times a night to go pee.
Regularly or just drinking?
Yeah, regularly. Yeah.
Damn.
I have a problem of I like to pound waters before I go to bed.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
So like the 2 nights ago, you know that big black jug I was drinking out of?
The Xfinity one?
Yeah, I pounded 2 of those before I went to bed.
What the fuck? 2?
Yeah.
That is so much. What is that, like 64 ounces each?
Yeah.
Wait, you like trying to poison yourself with water?
No, I just was thirsty. And
what is 2 of those? 1 point... It's like a gallon.
No.
It's got to be like a gallon.
Probably close to a gallon. Well, I mean, it was over like 2 hours. I killed one and then
2 hours. Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking like right before bed, you're just like
glug. No. The first one I pretty much
fill up.
But it was because like I didn't drink any water at work, so I went the whole day without drinking anything. So
and you were trying to make up for it.
So I was pretty thirsty. So I was like, well, I should probably make up and just drink a bunch of water.
You take vitamins and shit, so that mineral's like collecting.
I take a men's multivitamin.
All right. It's better than nothing. All right, let me take this real quick. Ooh.
I'm so glad it's not me.
What?
I'm so glad it's not me. Didn't have to take the last shot.
It's good.
But yeah.
Just glad it's tequila.
Yeah. Shoot.
That's my favorite.
But yeah, so I'm looking at my my notes for the podcast stuff, and there's some of them that I'm like, what the fuck was I even thinking about at the time?
Let's hear it.
Well, one's like airports only work, or no, what does it say? Airports only work in your favor, or airports never work in your favor. So I'm trying to remember what my opinion. I think this is definitely when we got back from Hawaii. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So here's my opinion about airports: that airports are awesome when it's on schedule, but as soon as you get out of that schedule, everything, all the services work against you, slows you down.
What services?
Like you miss your flight.
Yeah.
You can't just, you gotta go to the place, got to go in the line, talk to the people, gotta change the flight.
Dog, I just missed my flight, and she literally, she typed it up. She was like, here's for 2 p.m. or whatever, and then I didn't even have to pay for it.
No, it's like, I'm talking more, so like when we got like home from Hawaii,
okay,
we had that flight down to Redmond, and it canceled.
Oh, well, cancel flight's different. You got stranded, essentially.
Yeah, we were stuck in the airport for like 10 hours.
You didn't just go to my grandma's?
No, we were in SeaTac.
Oh, and your daughters were at grandma's.
Yeah, but the kids were in Oregon still. So we were trying to get down to, and our car was in Oregon too.
Yep.
So
how was that drive with your dad?
Oh, it was fine. It was quick, yeah.
Did you ride back with him, or you make him ride back on his own?
He rode back on his own. He wanted to. He left, like, he got there, went to the bathroom, said, all right, bye, and drove home. He's like, I got work tomorrow. Like a G. No, he was just like, yeah, no, because, like, if you go quick enough, you don't stop. It's like, it's only like a 2-hour drive, 2-hour, 45-minute drive to get to Redmond.
From your house?
Yeah.
Thought it was like a 5-hour drive.
No, it's like, it's really, it's like maybe 3 hours.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear that was much longer. Maybe I'm driving weak.
Let me see. I have it saved. Let me see.
I don't know.
Let's see what the GPS says. Oh, okay. It says 5 hours.
That's what I thought. Okay. Are you napping in the?
No, I didn't. No, okay. We probably did it in like 4 hours, 3 to 4.
Yeah, because usually you go a little faster.
Yeah, my dad likes yeah, but we didn't stop at all. We stopped at McDonald's once, and then we just kept on going basically. And
one thing I really hate about Washington is I cannot drive fast here. Like, you never know when there's gonna be a cop. In Arizona, it's just natural to drive fast. You could do 80 to 90 just like that.
Yeah, well, less stuff down there.
Yeah,
more wide open.
Man, I just want to smash the pedal sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't have that anymore.
No? You don't get that adrenaline rush?
Well, I get the adrenaline rush, but I'm so, my whole career working is taking time.
You get paid to go slow.
Yeah, so I just drive slow. It's not that big of a deal to...
I don't know. It's just a thrill thing for me. Like, weaving in and out of traffic. I've
never really had a vehicle that can be like, go like fast to be like, this is awesome.
I think once you just put yourself at those speeds,
yeah,
it's just fun. Like, I remember even in my Jeep, I would do it. Just like smash like 85, just going through like 405, like
speed wobbles.
Yeah, no, it was a stock Jeep.
Hey, what time are we at? Because I have to pee.
I don't know. We're probably good. If you want, we can take a break.
It's probably in a an hour.
Yeah, we're like an hour and 20, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's go. I need to go pee, so let's wrap it up, and then we might do another podcast afterwards. We'll see how it goes, see how I feel.
Yeah. We'll check back in.
But this has been the podcast. We're talking. Follow us on Instagram and X.
The Jake and Jacob podcast.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, man. I think I'm good. We're gonna keep working at this.
Yeah, go Cougs.
Yeah. Hopefully, you find interest in what we gotta say, or not. Go Dogs.
Yeah, if you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to watch it.
I'm going to pee.